Why do I make things complicated? Why do I lose all my control? I keep on letting my bad habits make us both come crashing to the floor. Something to save us, close but we're strangers. Feel like we're far apart. Stripping down the middle.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Madeline and today I'm going to take you along for a day of getting it all done with me. So I'm going to tidy up around the home, especially the downstairs, and I'm also going to show you a grocery haul and a meal for today as well. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned and I hope you have a lovely day. Right, so I'm just going to give you an overview of what our living room looked like. As you can see, my toddler's been playing very happily in here. So I am just going to start in the kitchen this morning actually, because I wanted to do a pretty big tidy up and clean around and also clear out my fridge, because we had a Tesco food shop coming. So I wanted to make space for that. I'm going to clear out all of the surfaces in here because I like to put everything out on surfaces when we do get our food shop, so that I can film the grocery haul. So that's what I'm going to do. I am actually going to get started by emptying out the dishwasher. We ran it last night, which we usually do. And then I empty it out in the morning so that it's all fresh and good to go for the day. And I find that having an empty dishwasher throughout the day helps so much, because for example, after breakfast or after lunch, I can just chuck everything in the dishwasher and it's not just cluttering on the countertops. So I find that really helps to clear out the space and just have a more clean space around you throughout the day.
I keep on letting my bad habits make us both come crashing to the floor. Something to save us, close but we're strangers. Feel like we're far apart. Stripping down the middle. Stripping down the middle. Stripping down the middle. This is not what we should be. Start to get the best of me.
After my dishwasher is empty, the next thing that I'm going to do is start putting dishes back in there, mainly the things that we used for our breakfast this morning. And there were a few things from yesterday that didn't fit in the dishwasher, and to be completely honest, I did not feel like washing dishes last night. Some days are just like that. I'm sure you can relate. So I'm also clearing out the dining area, so just the dining table, and I'm going to spray it down as well with my method spray, as you guys already know.
This is not what we should be. Start to get the best of me. I keep on holding things within me. I keep it deep inside myself. I swear to never.
And then I'm also going to hand wash a few dishes using my Dishmatic as usual. I had some pots and pans from last night that I did not clean, so I'm going to do that right now. And then I'm going to dry them myself just so that I can clear the countertops, as I mentioned, for the food shop that was about to come.
I keep it deep inside myself. I swear to never talk about it until I start to yell. Something to save us, close but we're strangers. Feel like we're far apart. Stripping down the middle. Stripping down the middle. Stripping down the middle. This is not what we should be. Start to get the best of me.
Right, next up is the fridge. So I'm just going to kind of have a look in there and see what needs to go, if there's anything that's expired. We didn't have a lot of waste, thankfully, but there were a couple of carrots in this drawer that needed to go in the bin. And yeah, I'm just going to kind of reorganize a bit and make more space for the food shop.
I used to think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life.
I am also going to go around with my Method spray all over the surfaces and just give it a good spray. I'm using a microfiber cloth to clean it as well. And yeah, there were some food splashes and crumbs from this morning from breakfast, so I'm just you know, going to clean it all nicely.
So my glass was half empty, but you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out, even after all of these years. You still look at me with the same love. It's just us.
While I was still waiting for our food shop, I'm just going to go around the living room and give it a quick spruce. I think a lot of times our space around us looks really cluttered, but if you actually put a timer on it, it won't take you more than, say, 10 minutes to do the entire living room. Like, I don't think it took me that long either. So I'm just going to go around, fluff pillows, straighten up the throws in here, and then also tidy up all of the toys that were on the floor. In the interest of being completely real, I don't do this every single day or every single time that I have a chance, because I would just be tidying up toys all day long if I did that. So yeah, sometimes they just stay on the floor if I'm not in the mood to tidy them up. But today I wanted to vacuum, so that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I just never want anyone to look at my videos and feel like I have the perfect clean home all the time, because I definitely do not. And yeah, I just think the goal of these videos is to motivate you and inspire you on the days that you do want to tackle your home. But if you don't, then do not feel bad, because we are all doing the best that we can every single day.
I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. We have come all this way, love, so I don't see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. Now my life's an adventure, and you're the reason why. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't.
Now that all of the toys are away in these baskets from IKEA, I am just going to go around and hoover the entire living room. Again, I'm using my Dyson Hoover as usual. I just really love it because it's cordless and it's just so much easier to go around and clean your entire space. So I'm going to go around all of the living room and make sure it is crumb free.
You could never wear me out, even after all of these years. You still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. Far away from the city lights. We're far away from the city lights, so small.
In the meantime, our food shop has arrived. So I am going to take all of our bags with the food shop in the kitchen, and I'm going to start unloading. And When I don't film a grocery haul, I just put everything straight in the cupboards or in the fridge. But when I do want to film a grocery haul like today, then I'm just going to kind of lay everything out nicely and put it into categories as much as possible, just so that obviously it makes more sense when I'm filming a grocery haul. It does take twice the amount of time to put the food shop away when I do film it, but I do enjoy filming that for you guys, so I hope you do too. So yeah, I'm just going to take it all out and then I'm going to share with you everything that we got. Right, so I just finished taking everything out of the bags. Whew, that was quite a lot. So we did a pretty big food shop for this week because we just lack a lot of things in our freezer and in our fridge and in the cupboards as well. And there's also kind of some cleaning products and just things like that that we're missing, just kind of random household things. So I'm going to walk you through everything, but this is a lot bigger than we would normally get on a weekly basis. But yeah, go ahead and show you that. Right, so I figured I would show you my meal plan for the week first. So this is what's on the menu this week. I planned 7 dinners, I think. It's dinners, and then I've put guacamole just kind of as a snack, or maybe we'll just have like a light dinner one day. But yeah, this is the dinners, and then I've got lunches as well. And we don't have a lot for lunches because we usually have some leftovers from dinner too, so we just eat that the next day for lunch. So first I have mozzarella sticks with rice and veggies. We already had mozzarella sticks in the freezer, so I figured that would be a good dinner. And then I've got 1 pan roast chicken with potatoes and then some veggies. I'm going to roast them with the chicken in the oven as well. Then I've got a slow cooker Nando's chicken with rice because I already have a Nando's sauce from last week, and I'm also going to make some veggies with that as well. I'm just going to show you that's the Nando's sauce that I use in the slow cooker, and it's really delicious. Yeah, so that's another dinner. And then we've got meatballs with mash and cabbage. I think we're gonna have this red pickled cabbage with that. Just gonna show you that in a second. And then we've got sausages with pasta for us. I'm not sure if Victor will have the pasta because he doesn't really like that sauce, but yeah, he's gonna have sausages as well. And then we've got gammon steaks with mash and Brussels sprouts. And then we've got guacamole as well. And then for lunches, we've got bean soup with crusty bread, which I actually might do today. I'm still contemplating whether I want to do that or not, but I think so. And then we've got sausage rolls for another lunch, hummus, and probably like some random sandwichy bits, and then a chicken noodle soup for another one. And then, as I mentioned, the rest of the week we just have leftovers from dinner because we usually have leftovers from dinner anyway. So that's our meal plan for this week. And now I'm going to walk you through everything that's around here. Right, so I think I'm going to start from this side today. So we've got snacky bits for Victor and for us. These are the Ella's Kitchen squeezies. These are the only ones that Victor likes at the moment. It keeps switching, but these are the current favorites. And then we've got, these ones are for me. The Coconut Collaborative chocolate little pots, really delicious ones. And then I've got Hobnobs Chalky Flapjacks, really good ones. They're so delicious. And then we've got mini rolls. I've got sausage rolls as well for our lunches. Got some popcorn from Proper Corn. And then we've got Doritos tortillas. These are going to go with the guacamole. And then we've got some snacky bits for Victor too, just some rice cakes. Oh, and we've also got these, which I actually recently discovered in Tesco. They're so good, and I don't know, I think they're meant to be a little bit more healthy than regular snacks because it says real vegetables, and Victor is obsessed with these. I mainly got these for myself, but the boys really like them too. Yeah, they're pea and bean sticks. This is the sea salt flavor, and then we've also got the sour cream and black pepper, and then caramelized onion and balsamic vinegar. So really good, they're all really delicious. And now let's move on to the freezer bits. Got chicken dippers. Victor loves these, and I like to make these once in a while just because it's the quickest dinner ever. Beige food, I know, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And then we've got peas here. I've got 3 packs of chicken breast because we're going to use these quite a bit this week. And then we've got some chicken meatballs. They're the Mediterranean ones and they are very good. And then I also got some gammon steaks that I'm going to make on one dinner as well. Got some salami slices. These are really good in sandwiches and things like that. And then we've got some prime cuts pastrami. This is for my husband. I don't usually have this, but he really likes it, so got that for him. And then I got Peachwood smoked cheese slices. These are good on sandwiches as well. And I also got some Philadelphia cheese, cream cheese, which I'm going to use with the avocados for guacamole. I've got 12 large eggs. The British pork chipolatas. Victor is absolutely obsessed with these. These are the only sausages that he actually likes to eat. And then we've got some hummus, just the Sabra simple hummus. I got some apple juice because I'm going to use this with the gammon. I just cooked the gammon in the apple juice and then I put it in the oven for a bit with a glaze and it's really delicious. I made that at Christmas actually, and it was really, really good. So I'm gonna do that again because why not? And then we've got extra mature cheddar. I've got these yogurts, the toffee hoops ones. These are for my husband. Got some creme fraiche because we use this in a few sauces. I've got butter. We were out of that. Got some baby spinach for breakfasts and I think something else. I'm just going to do this on the side like a salad with a few dinners, I think. Then we've got Brussels sprouts for one dinner. Got sweet peppers. We love these. And then a whole lot of veg for the dinners mainly. So we've got broccoli, spring onion, celery, leeks, which I'm going to use in the soups as well. I've got red onion. One is for the guacamole and then one is for, I can't remember, I think the bean soup. And then I got garlic. I am liking that. And I always use garlic in my cooking, as you guys probably know. And I got some avocados as well, obviously for the guacamole. Got some carrots, bananas. I didn't buy any apples because we already have those. Got some feta stuffed peppers. We had this at Christmas as well and it was really good. Or I think before Christmas. And some mixed olives with cheddar. Really, really good. And then this is the sauce that Victor likes, the tomato mascarpone one. This is what he calls orange pasta and he is just obsessed with this sauce. So we have it every single week. Then I got some pickled red cabbage just to have on the side of some dinners. I got tomato and roasted garlic. This is for the sausage and pasta dish. Again, I'm not sure if Victor's gonna like this one, but we do, so that's what we're going to have, and he can just have the sausages if he doesn't like that. And then I've got some plain flour. We were just lacking that. I've got some pasta. This is just the farfalle one and then the spiral one as well. Got some egg noodles for the chicken soup. 2 cans of beans. These we are going to use for the bean soup. I've got green grapes. I've got blueberries. And then we've got some bready bits. So I got toasty Warburtons and I figured this week I would switch it up and get one of these breads. I chose the already sliced one, but they substituted for this one. So that's fine. I just wanted to have this with the soup. I figured a crusty bread like this would go really nice with a bean soup. Got some mushrooms for a side of dinners. Some scones. I got the plain ones, but they substituted for the sultana ones, which I think are good anyway. And then I got some bagels and some chocolate brioche rolls. Victor loves these. I mean, obviously they've got chocolate in it, so he's gonna love them. And then moving on to this side, I got some Cheerios. I've got some coffee for myself. This is the Starbucks one. I love the blonde one, it's so delicious. And then I've also got a decaf one because I like to have my afternoon one, a decaf. And then just some kind of random bits. I've got shower gel. I just figured I would try this on a whim because the shower gel that I like, I think I buy it from Poundland. And I really don't want to go shopping, you know, at the moment with everything going on. I just put this one in my order, but the one that I usually get is not available in Tesco, at least not at the moment. Dishwasher salt granules. quite boring, but you know, definitely needed. And then we got a descaler to use in our kettle and our coffee machine. I got some Finish dishwasher cleaner. You basically just put this in your dishwasher on an empty load, and it cleans the inside of your dishwasher. And then this is the same for the washing machine cleaner. So you just put it in the washing machine empty, and it will clean it up really well. I got a face mask for myself just as a treat, because why not? And then we got some Pepsi Max for myself, which is no sugar, and then my husband likes the original Coca-Cola, so that's what we got for this week. I think that's that's everything that we got in our food shop this week. Next, I'm going to get started on making our lunch. What I'm going to use for this is 2 cans of beans. I've got spring onion, celery, leek, 2 peppers, a red onion, and then I've also got some parsley and some dill as well that I'm going to chop up. Those are fresh, and I put them in the freezer, and I just take them out and chop them when I need them. So I'm just going to start by chopping up the onion, and as I chop up all the veggies, I'm just going to pop them in a pan, and I put that on the stove with a bit of olive oil to heat up, so it's just going to saute the vegetables nicely.
From my window, sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite.
Now that all of my veggies are chopped up, I'm going to just leave them to saute a bit in the olive oil. I'm also going to chop up the herbs like the parsley and the dill as well. And I forgot to mention I'm also using a stock cube. It's actually one of those liquidy ones. So I'm just going to use the vegetable kind. This is from Knorr. And then I'm going to add in the pan, I'm going to add the beans. And I'm also adding a little bit of water because I felt like it was too thick. You can obviously kind of eyeball how thick or thin you want your soup to be. And I'm also going to add the vegetable stock cube and just kind of let it boil for, I think I left it for about 20 minutes. Obviously the beans are already cooked, so you don't really need to leave it on for too long. And then right at the end, after my soup has been simmering for a while, I'm going to put the herbs in, just so that they kind of keep their flavor. And I'm also going to season with some salt and pepper to taste. And that's our soup done. It was so delicious, and we actually had it on 2 days. So we had it for lunch today, and then also the next day because we had leftover soup. And it was really good with the crusty bread on the side. So I highly recommend this soup. It's really easy to do, and it's just such a good heartwarming one on a cold day. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Maybe you got some cleaning motivation or some cooking one. So I hope you really liked it. So if you did, then don't forget to give this a like. It really helps me out. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out any future videos. I've got lots more recipes coming soon. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!
We can spend